guys, you've seen that right. We are going to see if the Falcon will start before Red Centre Nats, which is like literally a week and a bit away. So we'll head to where my XR8 is, see, I suppose, welcome back to Scott's Films. In today's video, we're going to see if the ute will start, and if not, we're going to try and diagnose what is going on within or with the car in general. So I'll start the video when we get to where the XR8 is, and yeah, see you then. Here we go, guys. So get you on time lapse and yeah, hook this battery up basically. So having all tightened right up. As you can see, I do need a battery clamp, something I'm gonna have to deal with. Lent mine out last year at Red Centre Nats to someone and never got it back. So need brake fluid too. Or is that power steering fluid? It's power steering fluid, I think. But yeah, it's definitely low. Alright, let's see if we got power. I guess that's probably the first step. We got power. Yeah. Put my foot on the clutch just in case. So that's just answered the question I needed it to answer. I think the battery needs some more charge. So tomorrow I'll charge up the battery. Charge up the battery while I'm at work tomorrow. We'll come back, we'll try again. It does definitely sound like it wants to fire up. Oh, that's a good sign. I said that's a good sign. Alright, so looks like we'll have to go back down there tomorrow, guys. Battery wasn't quite charged, which I half investigated that it wasn't going to be enough charge, but you know, it was worth a shot. The car did want to fire. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the video, but it tried to fire several times, which is a good sign. I just don't think I had enough charge to make it get that extra, you know, fire going. So, I mean, if it fires up straight away tomorrow and it's running on all 8 cylinders and it's running sweet and it's all good, I mean, what I'll do in this clip now is I'll put a clip in from my phone of last time it was running here at the workshop where I live. Yeah, so I'll put that clip in and then you guys can actually hear it and you can see how much I've got to feather it and throttle it to try and just keep it running, because it didn't want to run basically. So yeah, we'll put that clip in right now. So as you can see there in that clip, you can really well hear the car's not running on all 8 cylinders. Yeah, so basically tomorrow, charge battery, get back around, put the battery back in, try and fire her up again tomorrow. Obviously if it doesn't fire up tomorrow and it's not, or if it does fire up and it's not running on all 8 cylinders, then obviously we're going to go a bit more into depth. We can borrow a scan tool, just try and scan it, see what's coming up, see what codes are coming up. You know, obviously if I had a scan tool, that would have been the first thing I would have gone and done, but I don't have a scan tool, so I'm not a mechanic either, so I don't really need one. I mean, it would be handy, but yeah, I don't have one. So yeah, tomorrow the plan is we'll go around there, see if the car's going to fire up, run on all 8. If it's going to run on all 8, and if it's going to fire up and run on all 8 cylinders, then sweet. I suppose I just needed to let whatever it was that got wet dry out, because I'm still positive to this day that something got wet, and that's why it wasn't happy that day it died. And yeah, if that doesn't foresee, if we don't hear her fire up tomorrow, or if she's going to run on, you know, very, very rough tomorrow, then obviously we'll go to the scan tool, plug that in, see what codes we can find, and basically go from there. And we'll just try and, it can't be spark plugs, it can't be leads. I'm certain it had all that stuff replaced when it had the top end rebuilt last year, as you probably all remember. I'm positive it got new spark plugs and stuff like that, so I'm pretty positive it doesn't need that stuff, but you never know. You never know. I do know it needs an alternator. I have got one sitting there for it, so we'll put that in as well at some stage before Red Centre Nats, just because the old pulley on the alternator goes like this, and yeah, she's not happy. She's pretty buggered. So we'll put that other one in. I've also got this radiator here as well, which I'm going to put in. I don't know if you guys remember it. I've got myself a fully aluminium radiator for the XR8, just there. So that's the radiator there. So we'll get that in as well before Red Centre Nats. It's I think triple core or dual core. Either way, it's better than the one that's in it now. We'll probably just block these lines off, because obviously I don't need a transcooler line going to it for my car, because it's a manual. So yeah, so we've got that there. I've got an alternator here somewhere as well, just there actually, you can see it. It's the alternator just here. So we'll get that out as well while we're here. Ow, the scooter just fell on my head. There's the 50. But yeah, we got this brand new, like this thing is brand new, you can see it, look. It's a brand new alternator. And I got it for like 50 bucks. I got that for like another 50 bucks. Shout out to Coach Wrecking, legends. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, and we'll see you tomorrow in trying to get the XR8 to start. G'day guys, obviously we're back at the XR8, got a brand new battery. So, shall hook him up. And for everyone's own safety, like, you don't have to do it battery, you're just better off to do so. Let's see if this girl's gonna start. Alright, so battery terminal's cut again, like yesterday. Let's see how we go. That's not what I wanted, guys. Definitely not what I wanted.
A little bit rough around the edges.
Yeah, that means I'm getting a scan tool.
Can you borrow one?
Yeah, I've got one lined up for tomorrow hopefully, so fingers crossed. that's not what we wanted.
At least it started.
Oh, I knew it would start.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. That's why I bring it here, because it was running like that.
Oh, I
So, nothing has changed, basically. Now it's plug a scan tool in and figure out what's actually causing it.
that raised the
Alright, so... as you can probably all tell, it's not what I wanted. I was hoping she'd just fire up and run on all late again. But, hey, we'll get a scan tool into it tomorrow and fingers crossed, basically. But we're making progress. Making progress. That's all that matters, right? Damn car. It's done nothing but cause me grief, this thing. Oh well. Alright guys, I'm gonna end stay here. Alright guys, so it's what, third attempt now. This time we got a tool, so let's get into it. Not gonna mess about. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Nothing's changed, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright. So I just did that on my phone. Got someone possibly keen to have a look. Who I borrowed this off actually. I'm gonna figure out how to plug this in and basically do a scan. This isn't like a full scan tool, it just shows you like the basic stuff. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we got it plugged in, just having a look. Just gonna read some codes. No pending codes, no stored codes. Alright, so we got permanent codes. Selected mode is not supported. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. Live data, let's see. I've never actually used one of these things before, so we're just learning as we're going. We'll work it out. It's doing something now. So I'm guessing this is what it's doing right now. So if we try and start it, what's it say? I don't want to try and turn it over too much, guys, because I don't want to pump too much fuel into the motor. You know, obviously keep turning it on and off, because because all I can smell is raw fuel. So I don't actually know what we're doing, what we're looking at right now. Let me just have a quick look, figure some things out, and we'll get back to you. Alright, so I don't actually know what I'm looking at. I've sent a few videos off to a few people that can read this thing, and obviously I got some videos of it. So I'll take it to old mate tomorrow and we'll see what he says, I guess. Disconnect the battery and yeah, it's definitely getting fuel. You can smell it, you can hear it. Like it wants to run, it's just something is not happy. So if we find that something that's not happy, it's a very good chance we can do Red Centre Nats again this year in the XR8, which would be fucking awesome, of course. But right now it's looking pretty slim. This time next week the car should be getting scrutinied, so we'll see how we go, I guess. Yeah, and I'll leave it here, and of course I'll continue to update over the weekend of how this goes. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so it's probably like day 8 of this video, I guess. We're back down here, Alice Custom Motive. Gonna get some coils for the XR8. I've got spark plugs here, just there, spark plugs. So basically we got scrutineering at 6 o'clock. I've got second-hand coils I got to pick up and put in the car, label as I take them out, etc, etc. You know the rules. I'm not going to film, as I haven't got permission to film for this shop and haven't asked, and I just don't want to get this done. So what I film, what I don't film, I don't. And if you see me just scrutineering with the ute, then I made it. So if you don't, then we didn't make it, but that's alright. At least we tried. Alright, we'll see you soon. Alright guys, so we've got the coils, they're just here. Oops. We've got the coils, they're just there. I also got a new battery clamp to hold down the battery. Let's go to the XR8 and give this our best shot, and fingers crossed that we can make scrutineering in time and the ute's actually working. Alright, yeah. here through the GoPro because I don't want to make my new camera real greasy and yuck. But we're done. All new coils in, new spark plugs. See how we go, fingers crossed. That's not what we wanted. Oh well. That sucks. Just down here at scrutineering, I'm just trying to figure out whether I can get my shirt and stuff. But I'll zoom in on some shit. Hello guys. Yeah, I haven't spoken for a while. I've been sitting here on the computer for, I don't know, last 2 hours editing the first video for the RED CENTRE NATS stuff. Yeah, I didn't do an outro, so here we are on the new Canon, the new microphone. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video of me trying to get the XR8 going. We never actually ended up getting it to scrutineering in the end, which, you know, I mean, I left it last minute. I really did. I started working on it probably like 2 weeks out from RED CENTRE NATS, if that. And yeah, it's my own fault. I had months and months and months to do it, but you know, should be up. We've got some big things coming to the channel, like a big thing hopefully. You won't know about that until hopefully it happens. So if or when it happens, you'll see it. If not, I can at least say it almost happened. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in Scott's Films.